Hey everybody, welcome to LV's Grove, and if you guys are new, I am Kelly, and I got some show and tell stuff, some updates. It's been a good month, and my schedule's kind of wonky, but yeah, at the same time, it's getting a little bit better, out, like, day-wise, hour-wise. I was doing a lot of 12 to 8:30s for a long time, and going through, there were some changes in people leaving, and so a couple of supervisors, two supervisors left. One of them, uh, the position I took over. We lost a mother and son due to them moving to another state. We got two new supervisors. One of them, personal reasons, had to take some time off, but the person's coming back. So my boss has been talking about on the weekends what's going to happen the next 5 weeks. That I seem to really, me and another supervisor talked about what we wanted with the manager when it comes to the weekends. So you're going to see a little bit more content now. And even though kind of Christmas is sort of around the corner, so some people say Christmas is starting pretty much today. Some people like a pause because I have kids who one is turning a teenager very, very soon next month. The other one is in the middle of her teenage years. So who is close to being an adult. So yeah, we also had visitors coming over, uh, a father and son. Great visit. And they left a couple days ago. They were very kind. One of them was very kind to give me a gift, which is something I will show in a little bit. So I think one of the things I want to show and tell for is, I want to say I may have showed it. I may not. So it could be a repeat. So let me first show you. So this I bought a couple years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. It's a purse. It's one of those ones where you can, yeah, take it out, wash it, what have you. So I've had this for a long time, and I decided I've been wanting something a little bit bigger. I'm still keeping this. This is not going anywhere. I will use it again every now and then if I need to, put it the wrong way. If I need something a little bit smaller again. But I need something a little bit bigger for, because I go to work, I can fit my wallet and I can just fit my cell phone, which is right now helping with my videos and recording. Anything after that, after a while, it gets too stuffed. I was able to squeeze a phone charger to take to work with me. I have two of them. There's one I take with me to work. And then it's like, as time goes on, when you're stuffing change in, when you're stuffing receipts in, after a while, my wallet doesn't fit in there anymore. So I'm like, I need something a little bit bigger. Not gigundous, but just something a little bit bigger. And about, I'll say roughly 2 weeks ago, and now I think about it, I don't think I did show it. Roughly about 2 to 3 weeks ago, went up to this town, and the reason why I went to this town, because I was stopping at a witchy store, wanted to know if she was going to be open during the week, because a friend of ours is into stuff like this, and she said yes, because the last time our friend was up, it was closed. They were out of town. So went to the antique store, just a little bit down the street, walking around, everything else, saw some pocketbooks. Just in New England, we call them pocketbooks. My husband likes to correct me and say they're purses. So I saw this little number. So just to get an idea of how big it is. Like I said, just wanted something just a little bit bigger. And just a little bit more room. And it has a slot here, the pocket with a zipper, and then another, yeah, so a slot there, yeah, this one here, this one here. Right underneath here is a zipper, and you got the zip in the middle. There you go. So all I need is a new wallet. And the wallet, did I bring my wallet over? Probably not. Thought I brought it over. So while, and then the other thing I bought, two other things I bought before our friends came over is went to a store called Plato's Closet. My oldest was getting a red shirt and a pair of tan pants for her costume this year for what she was going to be. And I saw this little number. It fits. I kind of need to lose a little. It fits fine. It's just like I kind of have a belly, like I have a belly. So I need to lose just a little bit. But it's this teal dress. It's this nice teal color. Short, kind of a bit of a short dress, kind of up to below my knees. So yeah. And when some of you guys gotta say, "Oh, just wear it." I need to lose a little bit of my stomach. Other than that, it's fine. The other thing I got at I want to say, and again, I may have showed, I may have not. I don't think I have because I kind of forgot it last time. Got this at Goodwill for like $2. It's just a little box. Great for spring or summer to put on your altar. Then on Instagram, I follow Colby Michael, which I have his book of The Poison Path. And he did a video about him closing down um, his store, but he's still gonna make his oils and everything like that. But he's gonna sell them at the local witch stores, metaphysical stores that he feels closely with, and just gonna make them for that. And he's just gonna focus on the local. And then he also has other things, plans. So in order for him to do the other plans, he has to close down. So I bought his last day of opening was Halloween. I bought two things right off the bat. Nothing big. I got 5-finger grass, which I still have a bottle of about half of that. So I needed some more. I got this. And another one I have been wanting to use for a long time, and I finally got a hold of them, is juniper berries. And I find with my when it comes to my herbal stuff, I don't mind florals, but they're really not my jam really. The only things I might use some unusual ones like carnations, dried carnations. If I do use roses, it's ones that my husband got me for a bouquet, or that is part of a bouquet. If it's mixed flowers that has roses, I'll let them dry and I'll use those for my workings. But other than that, I don't buy them. I do have a little bit left that I bought at a store in Connecticut. Once those are used up, I'll use up the ones that my husband got me, and for a mixed bouquet. That also have the carnations that are sitting on my altar right now, dried up, in my little section for my little death section of my altar. Yeah, I can't wait to work with juniper, and 5-finger grass is great for really about anything. I tend to use it for money for years. I'm talking since the start of my path, since like 93, 94. I've been using this almost nonstop. There was a pause for a while, and I started bringing it back shortly after we moved to Connecticut because there was a store that sold it. So I try to find this in the local. If I don't, I do miss it. Like I end up putting it in an oil, added to it, and it just felt at home. So will be keeping this as one of them pretty much till the day I die. So, and the one when I went to the metaphysical store here, not here in town, but like a couple towns over, I saw something that I went, ooh, yes. I will do a video for this. I only found a short thing of it, but I'm gonna try to find more to it. Um, she sells wintergreen leaves. So yeah, you don't hear this too often. You've heard it. I'm sure some of you have heard it. Some of you may not. Sometimes it's hard to find. So I will be looking up more on what wintergreen is. I know I came across it in one of my books, so I'll double check it and I'll do a video for it and stuff. So let's see, what else did I get? Okay, that I purchased before we had company. I got these boots. Been looking for like fall, spring boots, kind of summer boots, and the ones that kind of go up to the ankle and they zip up. Well, I found ones that zip up just, let's see, kind of up the ankle, almost towards like the lower part of your leg. And they were like $14. They're laced and zipped to the side, and I got these boots. This is 90s teens nostalgic for me. So, yeah. So, we end up switching bedrooms. One of my daughters had the main bedroom. So I told my husband, I said, I think we should switch it. That main bedroom should be ours. She should get the other one. Well, happy, whatever. This room, that is my craft room, it's also the laundry room. I think part of the reason why I don't make videos as much, at times I have to do laundry. So, as you can tell, that thing right there, yeah. So, see again, yeah, washer and dryer. So, right there's my oval cabinet. There's a desk right there, and then behind the camera is my altar. So the desk will be going down cellar. It does unscrew and break. There's like 3 parts to it. It'll be easier to carry down cellar. My husband has a huge toolbox outside. The thing is that when the wind blows up here during the winter, the top part, it opens it opens up on top. The wind will blow it wide open. There are times we've come home, one of us will come home, and it's wide open. So we're gonna bring that in and put it where the desk is. Desk is gonna be downstairs. And I have room in the bedroom to put my altar there. My little cabinet of oils is already in there. All total, we're gonna have 3 altars in that bedroom. The working altar, I am planning on doing a dream altar next to my bed, and I'm doing something else on my bureau. I think you kind of might have a little guess on what that might be. So there's that. Other stuff I got. The other one was at the antique store that I got, which is very surprising. There are some antique stores where they have people put stuff that's not quite antique, but they have their own booth to sell things, which is fine. And I got this thing late last week, like Thursday, Friday. I think it was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. A bit of a, it's very shiny, very dishwashing safe. I just saw this and absolutely fell in love with it. So I'm planning on heading up there and getting 2 more for my goals for Christmas. See what they have for season wise, and you know, because I have one from work that my youngest took, which is understandable because otherwise the other ones that we had was dirty. So she ended up using, she took one to school. So I'm thinking about getting 1 or 2 for her and another 1 or 2 for my other daughter for Christmas. So I'll be heading back up and see what they have. There was a lot of Halloween to horror kind of ones. So I want to see what they have for like winter. So let's see here. There's a trick to this when you sit back. I mean, not. There is a way of doing it. It's not big enough for a straw though. And then okay, so I took my friend and his dad to a lot of antique stores, which I found out his dad loves antiquing, which was kind of cool. One of them I took went um show them this like bowl kind of chalice kind of thing, and it kind of and I kind of explained the story like it was a toss between that one or this one last year for Christmas. And I told my husband, I said, this one right here is the one I want. If they don't have it, get the other one. So he happened to get me this last year for Christmas, which I absolutely love. I added these 2 fall leaves for because it's fall. I might keep them through almost through maybe the second week of December, and I might take them out and write a wish or something and let the wind blow, for the coming year. That's the plan. So I showed them the other one, and while I wasn't looking, they went and bought it, and they surprised me with it. And it's not cobalt blue. Cobalt blue is a very dark blue. So, yeah, I got plans for this one. Then I might share in the future in the video if you guys are interested. Also in the same, same antique store. I actually bought this myself. I've seen this in another antique store before, on a different antique store that was green but did not have a lid. That same antique store we went to a little later on after getting this one, I saw one that was clear that had like the rim was gold, which was really nice. But I already bought this one. They're both similar. I guess they come in different colors. I really saw this. That it was cool. It was only like just roughly about $13. And I went back and just snatched it and bought it. Technically it's a little cauldron with a lid. And it's almost like a smoky quartz color. I've seen it in I saw it like the other one had the other store. I saw 2 others. Like I said, one was green with no lid, and the other one was clear with the rim was gold. And I think somewhere else was gold too. I don't know. I couldn't remember where it was, but I saw this. The rim is gold, really pretty. But I really like this. So yeah, I think this is my 3rd cauldron, I believe. So I have my typical, cast iron one. I have another one that's black. That looks like a cauldron. It's still fire. I could do a fireproof one. I might use it for something else, like maybe water magic or something. I have to figure that out. And then this one, it's supposed to be a candy dish, but I might use it for something else. Let's see, then yesterday I went back to the antique store not far from my house, roughly 15 minutes from my house. Went back to get this tea light candle holder. It came with a candle, and it's fall. I may even just keep it on my altar just for the heck of it. I really like it. You know how sometimes you have seasonal stuff and there's just one or two things that even though it's a different season, you just keep it on there, keep it all year round. This is definitely gonna be one of them. This is great. Then it was, what was it? Yesterday? Give me a minute. One was yesterday. The other one was the November 1st. Me and my teenage, almost adult. Next year is going to be her last year trick or treating, and no, I'm not saying it because I'm like she, when she was trying to figure out what she was going to be this year, she didn't know, and I said, "Is this going to be your last year?" She went, "No." She goes, "I want to do one more." Let's put it this way: she's a junior this year, so she wants to do one more next year before, as she puts it, before the real world hits me and I'm forced to, put up some of the crap. So one more hurrah of being a kid. So I don't blame her. So this year she was some type of video game. I guess the character kills. I can't remember if it's a video game that kills people or it's a video game that kills monsters, but whatever. This person, the character of the video game, wears a red shirt with tan pants, a black hat with a baseball bat, and he hits around killing things. And here's the twist. I'm like, okay. And she bought a red shirt and tan pants at a used clothing store. And we got the very last black hat at Walmart, literally 48 hours before Halloween in the boys section. So she got lucky with the hat. And the twist with the story behind the character is that he is a baseball fan from Boston. If some of you guys know, I'm from Massachusetts. Not from Boston, but from Massachusetts. So I kind of smoked a little bit when I heard that little story, my background story about that character. I'm like, my other daughter took my idea last year, what I thought she was going to be, 2 years ago that I brought up an idea for. She decided to make a big twist. She wanted to try to find like a cheap dress. We couldn't find it. Like a week before Halloween, we just couldn't find anything. So she's like, okay, she goes, I'm going to be the idea she has. She's going to be it for next year. So she went as a witch this year. And what was cool about the costume that she got, it came with a choker necklace with like a moon symbol or something. This cute, oversized, crooked hat that was purple and velvet black. It was cool. But, she has very long, flowy, kind of wavy, curly hair. If the rain hits, it turns winglets when the rain hits her hair. It's one of those type of hair that she has. Did not rain, but the costume itself, it wasn't a dress. It was a pair of pants. She said it really kept her warm. She had these sleeves that had the bell sleeves at the end. And she had the shirt, it had a chain going, kind of, it had a chain going down with like charms and stuff. And then on the front, it had the triangles of the sigils of Earth, Air, Fire, Water. It also has sigils of the planets of Jupiter, Saturn, the Moon, the Sun, like the sigil planets, which I thought was really freaking cool. And so she's keeping her idea for next year. So that's going to give us a good year to find the right dress, get certain accessories for it. She's going to go big with this one. And then my oldest decided to go. I told her, I said, next year, I said, it's going to be your last year with my oldest. I go, you got to go big. You got to go big. And she's going big next year. And she's not going to purchase it at Spirit of Halloween. She's going to purchase it at like online stores, maybe used clothing stores if she could find it. So these two goals, this is something they have to plan for the whole year. This is big. But I'm not going to say what it is. I know it's such a tease. So I will share that next year. But I'm so stoked for it. And I'll be helping them looking up some stuff and all that stuff and all that jazz. So while me and my older teenager, we went in the Spirit of Halloween because she wanted to get an idea what she wanted to be for next year, which helped her got her what she wants to be. I picked up two things because everything was like 50% off. I got these earrings. I thought they were cool. I got my spider earrings last year from them. And then I got these, Death Moth. And the last 3 years, I can't remember the last year in Connecticut if I dressed up or not. I don't remember. This year and last year, I know I did not dress up. I always dress up to go out trick-or-treating with my girls. So I wanted to do it for next year. Again, things were 50% off. And I was looking at masquerade masks, and I got this thing. And, excuse me, I'm thinking of probably doing something steampunkish or full-on steampunk with this mask. It fits really well. Like I can see and everything. It fits really, really well. So that. And then yesterday, before I went to work, why do I feel like I'm missing something? I'm missing something. Give me 1 minute. I am missing one. It's not in my craft room. It's probably out in the kitchen. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Yep. So I went to Michael's near my work. I might hit my other Michael's to get like the copper one, but I got gold flakes. So I am planning on doing a money, prosperity, abundance oil with these. So yeah, gold is like a very good symbolism of prosperity and abundance. So I'm going to be using this. I've seen one with copper, which I think would be great for Venus. So yeah, some ideas. And then I also got the pumpkin jelly. I guess that's sour pumpkins. I guess I grabbed sour pumpkins, I guess. Because I've had these, but weren't sour, so I'm kind of curious on this. And then this one, these two were, like 70% off. Oh, that smells so good. Tea light candles, they are 9-pack berry harvest cider. Yeah. Yep, so I could grab two of them. Why not? And then last one, I've seen these and I grabbed the very last one. And it is a candle of a maple leaf. I have a thing for maple when it comes to tree magic. So, yeah, I don't have to wait till fall to burn this if I don't want to. Or I can wait till fall. Depends on what my mood is and what I'm going for. And that is pretty much it. That's it. And God, I hate trying to figure out how to end it. It's so awkward trying to end it. It is so awkward. Because I've seen other YouTubers that's like, hey, here you go. You know, I hope you like everything, you know, and I'll see you guys later. And I'm just like, like I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna end it, guys. I hope you guys had a happy Samhain, Halloween, All Hallows Eve, and I will see you guys very, very, very soon. It's not gonna be 4 weeks. So yeah, because I have a pretty new schedule that's gonna be a little bit more flexible. I'm able to make some videos, and yeah, like I said, awkward, so awkward to try to end it. So I'll end it. Guys, I see you later. Mwah. Bye.